Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're listening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Preparing to Quantum Leap in the Season of Letting Go. I am your host, Darla, and you are tuned into the 30 Journey. All right, y'all, day 3. Look at you, building momentum and whatnot. Let's get into it. Today, we're going to talk about time. One of my favorite quotes is, "Time is the currency of the earth." Time, I believe, is one of our greatest assets here on earth. I remember asking a few people, what do you think is more valuable, time or money? I asked different age groups. The younger they were, the more I heard money. The older they were, the more I heard time. Jim Rohn said that time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Right now is so interesting because being back home temporarily, I'm watching so many elders really start to realize the things that are most important in life. I believe they probably started having those epiphanies much sooner than I caught on to them having them, but I'm seeing it more and more. Another thing that I find to be interesting about this particular topic and figuring out which is more valuable to you is how you steward both. How do you steward time and how do you steward money? Do you waste time? Do you waste money? Or are you a good steward of money and time? Or maybe it's just one of the two. I don't know. But I do think it's time to take an assessment of where you are regarding how you steward time and how you steward money. A lot of people right now are struggling regarding time. With the introduction of social media, so many people are experiencing their days feeling shorter, their time being so much more limited, and their days almost feeling like it's running away from them. But one of the things that the Lord laid on me as I was praying was, you're not lazy. So I don't want you to believe that that's what's happening. If you are consistent like I am within getting up every day, doing the things that you know you're supposed to do, putting in the work, doing whatever it is that you need to do, but you do find yourself giving a lot of time to things that you know you don't need to, 9 times out of 10, you are what the Lord laid upon me and you are distracted. You're not lazy, you're distracted. The Lord laid on me that whatever you sow with time, you reap with reward. So if you are sowing your time into things that are not going to reap beneficial rewards, don't be surprised if your reward is just allowing yourself to fall into habits that take more of your time. But if you are sowing your time into things that you know you need to, things you know that are going to help you propel forward, then expect a great reward on the other side of it. I let go of the version of myself that wasted time due to unbelief. I actually watched The Matrix for the very first time last year. Can y'all believe that? And that movie is over 20 years old. I realized that within watching it, it was so divine because there was one scene in the movie where Neo had to jump from one place to the other, and it was so wide. And the thing that I love about that scene was it wasn't so much about how wide the jump was. The test was, did he believe enough to be able to make it to the other side?
You have to let it all go, Neo. Fear, doubt, and disbelief. Free your mind.
If you don't have wings, if you don't even know how to fly, it doesn't matter. Because the thing that is most important within making that jump is believing no matter what, you will make it to the other side. When I think about quantum leaping, I think about this exact same thing. Quantum leaping defies time and logic. So it makes more sense to believe that you will make a big jump and a big impact wherever it is that you're trying to go without focusing on how. Just knowing that you will land wherever it is that you need to, and that the impact and the increase will be big. Not just because you've already sown with so much time, but because you know now that you are truly ready and you will make it to the other side no matter what. So again, let's go back to the original question. What's more valuable, time or money? I'm definitely going to say time. because in one season you may have been able to do whatever it is that you wanted to do because of small increments of time and allowing yourself to go through a process. And in a new season, it may take you less time, but you have more of an impact and you're able to attract whatever it is much quicker. I hope you all are following me and where I'm going regarding all of this, and I hope it's really, really helping you. Make sure you like this before you leave. And I'm excited to see you all in day 4. Talk soon.